everyone, and welcome to my channel, Velvet Bag Tarot. And today I am going to do a reading. It's a pick your number reading. And basically this reading is about what's going on with you. You know, I don't always think of tarot as predictive. Sometimes it's just helping you understand what's going on with you. So right now, I want you to pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Okay, just 1, 2, or 3. All right, well, I'm going to start out with reading number 1. And by the way, I'm going to put the chapters in here so you can fast forward to the reading that you want. So, reading number 1. All right, so I have 3 cards for you. The first card is the death card upside down. Don't freak out. It's the death card upside down. And what this card is saying is right now you're stuck. You're just feeling really stuck. And you're just like for some reason you're having a very difficult time moving forward. Maybe there's change and you're resistant to the change, or maybe you want to change but you're fearful of it. But anyway, for some reason you're stuck right now. Your next card though is the Queen of Wands, and that is a really good card to have. You have great business sense. I mean, you are really together when it comes to business and thinking about the practical side of of making money and keeping a business together. So you're really good at it, and you attract through the law of attraction, or through your magnetic style, you attract positive things in your business. So that's really good. So you've got this feeling of being stuck, but you're really actually very good in your business as a business person. So the last card of the tarot anyway is the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles. So this card is a very hardworking person, a new job or self-employed, just very good worker, and does quality work too. So those 3 cards are basically telling me that you're stuck in moving forward, and you don't realize that you really are good at making decisions, financial decisions, business type decisions for yourself. And you're really this great hard worker and actually masterful at what you do. So it's like that feeling of being stuck is very much in your head. Like, that's not verified by anyone around you. The other card I'm going to pull for you is not a tarot card, and this one is about it's the gnome card. And basically what it is about is we're going back to hard work. It's about hard work, whistle while you work type hard work, and friendship, and just kind of the collaboration of work. So and then the last thing I'm going to pull for you is your crystal, and this is a unakite. Happens to be a carved elephant unakite. And this is all, once again, we're back to business, and it's about business partners, like in a very positive way. It's about business partners, and it's also about emotional balance, you being balanced in your emotions, like maybe not only work, don't do only work, don't focus only on business. But anyway, what I want to say about you guys, number 1 here, is that you really are very competent in what you do, and you really have just a great mind and a great work ethic, and And if there's a partner, a business partner, it's a very positive situation for you. It's all very positive. It's for some reason in your mind, you're stuck and you're having a hard time moving forward, but everything around you is ready for you to move forward. There's nothing negative. So if you're thinking about, if you have a choice to make business-wise, career-wise, job-wise, that kind of thing, just think about the positivities of moving forward, and think about the confidence that you should feel from your past experience, and then just move forward, because there is nothing stopping you. It's all good for you. So make that decision. All right. So number two, if you pick number 2, your first card is the Fool. So the Fool is like innocence, freedom, bliss, like la, 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 just having a great time, an adventure, travel, so you're just like skipping through life right now. That's the Fool. It's just kind of like, everything's good. I don't need to worry about anything. Your next card though, oops, I can't pick it up. Okay. Okay. Don't get crazy, cards. Okay, the next card is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And this is about suddenly something is going to happen and change. And it is mainly, we're talking finances, and probably not super positive here. So it's like suddenly, you're loping along thinking everything's great, and suddenly something either already has, like this has just happened, or is going to change soon. I almost feel like this has already happened though. And, all of a sudden it's like, damn, everything was good, but this financial twist that was not expected and not positive. And then, sorry, my little table is not working out here. The last card is the Page of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. And, I feel like something is going on in your situation involves another person, and that other person isn't considering you at all. And they're not, they're causing problems for you, and they kind of don't care, because they just don't have any feeling like it's that's their concern, that's your responsibility. So for you were loping along, everything's good. Suddenly there's this issue, and this issue is caused by somebody, and that somebody doesn't care, basically doesn't care. So in your situation, so wait a minute, let me get the your oracle card. Your oracle card is, I don't think I showed the last one, but anyway, your oracle card is Opening Circle is your oracle card. And this is like circle the wagons. That's the way I interpret this. You want to, like, you really want to protect yourself and protect your, family or situation. You just want to kind of have heightened protection. Like, you were all loping along, all happy. Now you really need to step up, being aware of taking care of your own, and that not everyone has your best interests, especially in this scenario. And don't overthink it. Keep it simple. So when you think of your situation, because only you know what it is, when you think of your situation, try to boil it down to the simplest, obvious answer, and then take care of yourself with that simple, obvious answer. Okay. And then the last is your crystal, and that is a tiger's eye, little heart tiger's eye. And this is all about you want to you want to build up your courage and build up your confidence, okay? And you also it's also telling you, which is very consistent with your reading, it's also telling you pay close attention to what's going on around you. So heightened awareness with what's going on around you. Be protective of what's yours, you know, whether that be your family, your house, whatever. Be protective, but be confident in yourself. Like, don't let this mess with your confidence. Be confident and courageous within yourself. Okay. All right. And so the last reading, which is number three, and number three, oh yeah, there was a lot of, yeah, this one's interesting. Okay, so this is the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is you also, there's something going on around you that is dishonest. Now, I suppose this could be you. I'm assuming that's not you. I'm assuming that all of my tarot followers are honest people. So I'm assuming this is happening from somebody else. But something is happening around you, and it's like dishonest, like theft, cheating, that kind of thing. That's what I mean by dishonest. And it is, or somebody is just simply doing risky, bad behavior. And this is affecting you. Okay, so whatever this is, it's affecting you, that this is going on. I'm going to assume it's not you. And the next card is the Five of Swords. Swords are like, you know, like a battle type card. So there's always a lot of like conflict going on with swords. And so yeah, this is saying the same thing, except the difference here is you either already have, or you're thinking about it, or it's your general nature to give in and walk away, you know, not fight this battle. You don't want to get in this antagonistic situation with whatever's happening around you. So you tend to pull back. You don't want to get into it with whoever's this person is who's being deceitful or dishonest. And your last card is kind of out of the blue here, and that is all about, this is by the way, the Six of Cups, and it's all about like childhood memories. And so, you know, nostalgia, reunions. Okay, so this obviously, this could be a couple of different scenarios, but scenario I'm thinking of, there's a couple of different ones. One is that there's somebody who's doing something that feels like cheating or dishonest, bad behavior, theft, you name it. Okay, somebody's doing that, and you do not want to engage in this person, even though this is affecting your life. You don't want to engage in this person. And that I wouldn't even be surprised if, okay, it could be this person is from your childhood, like you know them from way back when, like maybe it's a sibling, or somehow you know them from a long time ago. And that's why you don't want to engage, because they're just, you know, like part of your life, and you don't want to cut them out of your life. Okay, there's that scenario. There's another scenario where it could be that you yourself were you were bullied or something as a child, and so this is just bringing up those feelings to you. That's why you don't want to engage. But basically what I'm saying is, right now, there's some kind of somebody who's doing some kind of bad behavior. You're not, obviously, you're not liking the bad behavior, but you don't want to challenge them. And somehow the whole scenario is connecting back to your childhood. Okay. So only you know what that means exactly. Now, on your oracle card, I have, this one always cracks me up. Astral travels, and that means like levitating out of your bed in the middle of the night and flying over the city. But of course, it doesn't just mean that. So this means like your inner dreams and your inner freedom, like wanting to be free, which kind of makes me think this is a long-term problem, because for you to actually have that need to be free and travel out of your body and get out of there, makes me think that this isn't just, something that happened yesterday or out of the blue. It's like a long-term issue. And so you, for whatever reason, you just don't want to engage, and you just want to like what I call crab walk out of there. You want freedom, get me out of here. So that's where you want to do. You just want to like fly away over the city, and that would be your desires, to just get out of the situation. Now, the sardonyx is your crystal, very beautiful crystal, sardonyx. And the sardonyx is a very happy stone. I mean, this is happiness, and it is, it's also willpower and energy. Okay. So to me, in your scenario, the scenario of generally the scenario, because this is a general reading. So the general scenario that I've painted, I feel like there's happiness inside of you if you don't let this situation bug you. Like, I feel like you don't have to engage, you don't have to leave, but you don't have to engage. And so it's going to take willpower for you to carry on and be fine with whatever your situation is, even though this person is in your life or somehow affecting your life that's a problem, and you don't want to deal with them. I feel like you can be happy, that you can be happy. They're not sucking your happiness. If they're sucking your happiness, it's not because they're sucking your happiness. It's because you're giving them your happiness. Okay. So you can be happy. It's going to take a little bit of energy, thinking about it, and some willpower, and not just keep giving in to the emotion of feeling trapped. But I feel like you could be, they didn't take your happiness. Don't give them your happiness. Okay. I hope that was useful for you guys. If it was, please put a comment in down below. Also, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.